Hey, what's up, y'all? It's Dia about to react to this impressive vid. It's titled AP Rocky Embarrasses Rihanna by Flirting with Fans. Oh, and Clive Davis dies. Oh, I did see that headline. Chloe drops her best music. Let's hear what she has to say. Let's watch.
Hello, everybody. Welcome to the impressive channel. Now,
I'm planning on reacting to Chloe to some degree. I don't know if I'll react to the whole album or just some of the songs, because she has some music videos. But I will be reacting to her on my Patreon at some point soon, very soon.
Talk about music. I want to talk about Chloe Bailey's new music project with the producer.
Because I want to hear what it sounds like.
Called Resurrection. Now, I am very proud of Chloe. I feel like this is her best project yet. I love how cohesive the sound is. This is why it's so important for Chloe to work with a genius producer like Tim.
I've said this for a very long time because I've reacted to Chloe many times on my Patreon, and I have really given her many chances because I do want to see her win. And she's given me songs that I've loved. I loved Have Mercy. I liked Boy Bye. And there was another song or two that I really enjoyed, so I knew the potential was there. But you know, her producing her own music, it just wasn't hitting. It was so trash. You know, so that was my biggest complaint with her. But it's like, oh, you got Timbaland, so yeah, I do want to hear it.
Timbaland.
I think there is definitely potential for it to be really good.
And not work with multiple producers. Just stick with one, because Chloe already has a very maximalist take when it comes to music. She has a lot of ideas. She does a lot of vocal production and writing. So all she needs is just one producer to kind of keep her sound sonically cohesive. And I think Timbaland did just that. I enjoyed the EP all the way through. Some of the songs that stuck out to me was World on Fire, Better Than She Can, Caught, Main Attraction, Priorities, Talking Dirty. I mean, to be honest, I like the whole thing. I like it. I'm so proud of Chloe. I like the fact that she's taken it to another level. I do hope that her project with Timbaland gets acknowledged at the Grammys in the same way that Victoria Monet's album, well, not her album, her EP, Jaguar, got acknowledged at the Grammys. I hope that this is the project that really gets Chloe the acknowledgement that she deserves. Also, I kind of hope that this is a new era for Timbaland. I feel like Timbaland has worked with a lot of different artists over the years. He's had different eras, like he had his era with Aaliyah, Justin Timberlake, and Missy, of course, and Brandy. But now he's working with Chloe, and I feel like he and Chloe are a really good team. I want to see them do more music together. I want Timbaland to stop doing that AI stuff and continue working with genius artists. So yeah, I really did like this project. I wish all the best for Chloe. I hope it does well. And me, I'm not so much worried about the first week numbers or anything like that, because I know Chloe doesn't really have a heavy push like that. But I do hope it does well for her in the long run. Now, I want to talk about AP Rocky and Rihanna. So recently, AP Rocky was at one of his shows, and he was flirting with a fan in the audience.
Oh.
Thank God y'all didn't know me when I was single, because I would have shit out you if you was ready,
That's weird.
So he was basically saying he would smash this fan if he was single. And mind you, Rihanna has been on tour with AP Rocky, so I'm sure she heard this. It's just cringy and disrespectful for him to say. Even if he was thinking it, he didn't have to say it out loud. And I'm hoping that maybe him saying this was an intro to another song he was doing, but people are saying that he was directly flirting with someone in the audience. And he was also flirting with some other women. I get the feeling that AP Rocky does have a wandering eye, and Rihanna knows that, which is why I
think she does know that. Who knows? Maybe they have an agreement. I don't know. But this man has cheated on pretty much every other girlfriend that he's had. I already had this conversation, you know, with the whole Meg and Clay situation, you know, with him cheating on every girlfriend he had in the past. ASAP is no different. I do think he's a womanizer. He's a whore. But she knows what whore she has. has. So, hey, she like it, I love it, I guess. These are the type of men that these women, gravitate towards. And, hey, that's their business. Do what you want. But maybe they feel like, oh, in this industry, people are going to cheat regardless. So they just pick the best cheater. They pick their favorite cheater. I don't know. So maybe that's just how she feels. Who knows?
I think she's following him around on tour. I have seen where she has followed him around at the clubs and she was hugged up on him, kissing him while the other groupies were standing around waiting for their turn.
Not their turn.
But yeah, I do feel like she's keeping him on a leash. I don't know if the leash is tight enough, but she's definitely supervising him. And he still is on stage talking about how he would sleep with another woman if he was single, which is just...
And my thing, if you horn around and you doing what you do, sure, but doing this publicly is embarrassing. It's like, bruh, shut up. You could have kept that to yourself. It was unnecessary to say.
Disrespectful and unnecessary to say. I'm questioning what...
I feel like it's been a second since I had a moment, but...
why Rihanna got with Rocky, but you know something? She's known him for a long time. She knows the type of man she's with, and she's okay with it. So if she likes it, then that's her business. But the least A$AP Rocky could do is just not embarrass her. I mean, this is his partner, the mother of his 3 children. Rihanna has done a lot to boost A$AP Rocky. She had her lawyer keep him from going to jail. I mean, she's even taken a step back to support his career.
Where's she at?
So I don't want to see him embarrass her like this at all. Now, moving on, I want to talk about the legendary music executive Clive Davis. He recently passed away at the age of 94.
Oh,
and
a long time.
A lot of people are conflicted about his passing. Now, he has played a role in the careers of a lot of different artists, from Whitney Houston to Alicia Keys to Jennifer Hudson, Kelly Clarkson, Aretha Franklin, Janis Joplin, Bruce Springsteen, and so forth and so on. Also, he has helped people get labels like Babyface and L.A. Reid. They got LaFace Records under Clive Davis, and they were able to boost the careers of artists like Toni Braxton,
Word.
TLC, and Usher. And then Clive Davis also gave P. Diddy his own label called Bad Boy. And there have been some talk about what Diddy actually had to do to get that label, because he was quite young to be able to have a major label like that, especially since he hadn't been in the industry for that long. So some people do wonder if he had to do something to get it. I don't know. Clive has helped a lot of careers, but also he has hurt some artists too. I mean, there have been a lot of stories about him sidelining artists like Phyllis Hyman and Angie Stone. Kelly Clarkson was even bullied by him too, and she had a very turbulent working relationship with him. And even India R. Reid came out and claimed that there are some horror stories about Clive Davis. She said, any dominant record label at which Clive Davis was at the top for 5 decades hurts lots of artists getting there. Mark my words. Watch what kind of archival interviews are about to come out. I would tell my story too, but mine is minimal compared to what you're about to hear. When people talk about the music industry being so awful, it's the record label executives that do that. As for these words may be, this is the diplomatic version. Ooh. And she went on to say, no record label executive who is dominant in this business is ethical. And Clive Davis has already shown that he's not ethical, especially when he continued his Grammys party the same night that his protege, Whitney Houston, passed away. He did it the same night and in the same building she passed away in. It was diabolical. Even Shaka Khan spoke out about it.
I don't know what could motivate a person to have a party in a building where the person whose life he had influenced so enormously and whose life had been affected by her. So I don't understand how that party...
I had Clive Davis.
That situation will never, ever, 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 ever sit right with me. Never. And also, it didn't sit right with me how he tried to act like he didn't know Diddy when Diddy was going through his downfall. I mean, there have been rumors that he groomed Diddy, allegedly. So it was messed up to see him act like he didn't know who Diddy was when more than likely he was a big reason why Diddy turned out the way he did.
What?
P. Diddy. Diddy.
The status. Yeah.
What do you make of that situation?
Acting like he confused.
No comment from Clive Davis on P. Diddy.
Mr. Davis, you're a major influence on the career of P. Diddy. Have you spoken to him since the federal raid?
Yes.
Have you spoken to Sean Combs? Any comment, Mr. Davis? Any comments about Diddy? He credits you as one of his mentors.
I got it.
Cute dog.
He wanted no parts. He did not want to get exposed in any way. But now that he passed away, I do believe a lot of stories will come out because he allegedly did a lot of dirt. And you can't do dirt in the dark and not expect it to come to light, you know? But yeah, tell me what you all think about this down below.
I don't like to speak ill of the dead, so I will keep it at that. I have nothing to say, but yeah, there are definitely a lot of rumors surrounding this man and things that he's done. But yeah, I guess what's done in the dark will come to light now that he's passed. Maybe some people will feel a bit more bold in sharing their stories and what he did to them, you know. But we shall see. Anyway, y'all let me know what y'all think though, and I'll see you on the next one. Bye.